Hey everyone, it's me, Taye, Hooked by Ty if you follow any of my accounts, and I'm here for my first Yap and Yarn session. So I've had this thought for a while about having these little Yap and Yarns, and it's kind of like vlog style, whatever. That's kind of like my thought process with it. But I keep waiting for the perfect thing to talk about or the perfect moment, and that doesn't seem to come. So then I keep procrastinating, and I was like, let me just turn my camera on and record. Let me lean back so you can actually see the yarn part of the Yap and Yarn. I also was like, should I put real clothes on? And then I was like, I don't feel like it. So yeah, here I am in my comfy. I also have I'm recovering from a cold, which is why my voice sounds like this. My voice doesn't usually sound like this, I don't think. So yeah, but what I'm currently working on is, it's a pattern test for Yarn Designs on Instagram. I can include her in the comments or in the description box or whatever. But it's gonna be like a little jacket thing made out of a bunch of granny squares. And I actually have, I can show you my work in progresses. I pulled them over here because there's a ton of them. But it's this. I connected it with these stitch markers for now, just to verify that the fit is good. So it's just kind of the vest part of it so far. And then I'm gonna connect it with this really cool velvet yarn, which is over here. And then I also have, I also have more granny squares and stuff that I'm in the process of making for the sleeves. So yeah, I'm thinking that for the pattern test, we can make it customizable in terms of length. I kind of want it to be cropped jacket length. I love a little cropped jacket that hits at the waist. I think those are so cute and flattering on me. So that's what I'll be going for with that project. The other ones are, I have this. It is commissioned for my aunt. She asked for it literally last Thanksgiving, 2023, because I have, I have this other one. This was not on the couch for the sake of me telling you about the project. This just happened to be living on my couch because I have crochet projects all over my couch at all times. But I made this multicolor cardigan by AC Crochets. She has a YouTube tutorial up and you should definitely go watch it and make one because they're so cute. Anyways, I made this for myself. I was wearing it last year, Thanksgiving, and then my aunt asked for one. So I made her, well, she asked for one, we discussed the timeline, we decided I was gonna make it in 2024, whatever. So then I was like, well, I'll get it done by Thanksgiving 2024. That did not happen because it is currently December 12th. And Thanksgiving was 2 weeks ago, so. But I'm mostly there. I just need to do the cuffs, ribbing on the cuffs and cinch it a little bit. And then I also need to cut all of the little, need to trim all the ends they're on the inside currently, but I need to trim all of that. But yeah, I actually just did the ribbing on this today. And then the other ones are, okay, it's a really cute story. One of my closest friends, her grandma had made granny squares for my friend's generation and their kids essentially, and the grandma's no longer with them, but they still have all the granny squares that she had made. And so basically my friend asked me to take all those granny squares and piece them together into blankets. Her sister, basically my friend's niece, was just recently born and another baby in that family, and so I was supposed to combine the granny squares into baby blankets, which I did. And some of the granny squares weren't even, some of them didn't all have the same number of rows. So essentially I just fixed all the squares to be, equal to each other in terms of numbers of rows. And then I trimmed the ends on some of them because a lot of them didn't have the ends trimmed. This is the back side where I trimmed the ends from. And then I seamed them together into a blanket. So here's one. And this is done. I was planning to block it. I keep procrastinating. Like, I literally should just go block it right now. My blocking mat is literally on the floor currently. And then here is the other one. I actually put this one together first, and I also added a border. It's a cute little border for the baby blanket. I put this one together first. This one's not fully done though because I haven't trimmed the ends. As you can see, there's still some ends that I need to weave in. And I just hate weaving in ends, so I've been procrastinating. But yeah, so those are the projects I've been working on. I actually have a few more projects. Like, I have like a hexie wrap top. I'm literally looking at it, but I'm not gonna pick it up and show it to you guys right now because I don't feel like moving again. That one's just for me though, so it's kind of on the back burner until I finish these. I also have another granny square bag that I'm making. I don't know if you've seen on my Instagram. I've made this like granny square bag before. I might add a little picture. I've made 2 of them. I'm working on the 3rd one, which is a commission for a friend. I still try to get it done by January, so that will be that plan. I also line those bags, and so I was planning to do like a YouTube tutorial on how I line my crochet bags. And then what else? Oh, I had another cardigan, just like a all white cardigan, very simple, made of like, you know, double crochets. I had that commission that I made for somebody and sent that last week. It arrived on Saturday. She said it fit well, so all is good there. And yeah, that is essentially what I've been up to. I just wanted to like start this little Yap and Yarn series just so I can like get back out there, start talking to you guys again, because I feel like I've been I don't know, I was a lot more into like my crochet business bag back in the first half of the year, and then I think once August hit, I kind of withdrew a little bit. I've still been crocheting the whole time, but I haven't really been like making content or like putting my stuff out there on my Instagram or on YouTube. As you'll notice, I've not been on here in a while, or on TikTok. So yeah, I don't know, I just wanted to start doing that again and feeling connected, you know? Also because it's a lot of fun, and I feel like I get in my head too much about like things needing to be perfect, or it being the perfect time, or it's something needing to be edited perfectly or displayed in a certain way. And I feel like I want to not let that hold me back anymore. I feel like I should just do things, and then if they don't do well, like that's fine. At least I did something, and I'm not like just thinking about doing stuff all the time. And then I was also telling myself I was gonna start doing more in 2025, and like I'll wait for the new year. And then I was like, why do I need to wait for the new year? Why don't I just start doing what I want to do now? It's kind of my thought process. So yeah, let me know in the comments how everyone's doing. How's life? If you're a crocheter, what projects are you working on? What's something that excites you in life in general, or excites you for 2025? Yeah. Anyways, it was good to talk to you for just a little bit. And that was Yap and Yarn number 1. I literally barely did anything, I guess because I was showing you stuff the whole time. I'm just working on like the inner part of the square. But Yap and Yarn number 2, I'll come back. I'll show you something different. Hope everyone is well. Bye.